You launched not that long ago, 2011.
Yeah.
And the brand grew out of the sort of DIY, do-it-yourself maker movement. Mm-hmm. What is it today?
Today, it's really one of the biggest women's digital lifestyle brands on the internet. We reach 130 million women every month across our site and a few key social channels. Today, we live in the social media era. It's not just about one person anymore. It's about a community of experts and a community of influencers who all have their own special skills and talents. And that's what Brit & Co. kind of stands for. You know, we launched it with just me, literally, in my dining room. Most startups start with an entrepreneur in their garage. I was in my dining room. I was cooking and making crafts.
You often quote Steve Jobs as saying everything in this world was made by people no smarter than you.
Yep.
Why does that resonate with you so much?
I started this company when I was 25, and I had never managed many people before. I was fortunate to have left school early, and I worked at places like Apple and Google. So I got
you worked at some pretty big places.
Big companies, and I had a lot of responsibility. I managed a $50 million budget at Google to launch Google TV. But really, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if I was good enough. I didn't actually know anything about media. I knew a lot about tech. And I didn't want to do it, and I had to be talked into doing this, and by friends, by my now husband, because I didn't think I was smart enough or experienced enough. But that quote resonates with me so much because, especially for women, I think that we are the thing that gets in our way. Like, we are our own.
We are the thing that gets in our way.
We are our own roadblocks. We tell ourselves we can't do it. We tell ourselves we aren't good enough. We are more risk averse than men. I mean, there's scientific studies around that. And if we can just build up our own self-confidence a little bit more, and that doesn't mean we have to be egocentric. It just means we have to feel like we can do it, and if not, like, fake it till we make it.
But doesn't that also play into having outsiders believe in us and therefore put their money and their investment in us? TechCrunch Women in Venture report shows 10% of venture dollars and 16% of seed dollars globally between 2012 and Q3 2017, so a 5-year span, went to startups with at least one woman founder.
It's a sad world out there, and I was a sole founder. Like, that's another thing.
You didn't walk in with any man.
I didn't have a co-founder. I didn't have any other support, walking in with me. It was just me.
So raising money for you was
challenging. And not even, I think there was an unconscious bias that I was young and female, but on top of that, there was the category, like media. Like, back in 2011, 2012, when I raised my first seed round, no one in Silicon Valley really understood why media would be a big industry. And then there was the content topics, the maker movement, do it yourself. I mean, I had the numbers and the data, but a lot of people still passed.